Good evening, everyone. Thank you for giving me and my team the opportunity to present today. I'm here with my team to talk about a web-based application called Pelaporan dan Pemantauan Kejadian di Lingkungan Tempat Tinggal. I hope this presentation will be informative and interesting for all of us. So, before I start, I would like to thank Mr. Gilang Bagus Ramadan as our project manager for guiding us. And here I will introduce our group members. The first is our group leader named Nabil Albaruyasmet as a back-end developer. And the second is me, Rahel Hadasa Fiskila Ginting as a business analyst. And the third is Falur Rahman as a database design. And the fourth is Jose Juneo Brahmana Girsang as a front-end design. And the fifth is Andrian Marcelian Simarmata as UI UX designer. And the last one is Fadilah Amelia as a software tester. Our purpose for today's presentation is to explain and show the results of our discussion and work in creating this web-based application. So without further ado, let's get into the first topic, which will be presented by Nabil Albaru Yasmin.
Okay, thank you, Rahel. I will explain the first material, which is the description, purpose, and scope of the web-based application that we have created. The first description, Pekamas is a web system designed to improve safety and citizen engagement in neighborhoods. Through this platform, citizens can report events around them, and relevant parties can monitor the situation and take. The second purpose, Pekamas is a web-based application system that assists communities in reporting events quickly and efficiently. This includes issues such as theft, damage to public facilities, and even more routine events such as piles of garbage or cloud drains. And the third scope in our web-based application is number one, the system is able to verify reports that have been reported by the community. And number two, the system is able to summarize the report history.
Okay, thank you, Nabil. I will explain the material about functional recruitment in our web-based application. The first is Profit Check-in menu for ET Array. The second is Profit Event Reporting Form Filling. The third is display a notification after filling out the report. The fourth is verify the incoming report. The fifth is monitoring and process ongoing reporting. The sixth is display a notification after the report has been processed. The last one is display the event report achieve feature. The next material will be presented by Jose Junior Brahmana Girsang.
Okay, thank you, Fadila. I will explain what are the non-functional requirements found in our web-based application. The first is availability. The system is able to run for 24 hours non-stop except when there is a system maintenance or system updates. The system requires internet to access PKMAS. Second, ergonomy. The system must be user-friendly. The interface of the system is easy to understand by users and has a high ease for for users. Third, language using Bahasa Indonesia or optional English. Fourth, performance. The application must be able to handle multiple users at once without experiencing performance degradation. Fifth, the system can be accessed on any platform or operation system that can run web-based application. Six, security. Access to the system is limited to online via the internet. Offline access and times cannot be received.
Okay, thank you, Jose. I will explain about the use case diagram of our web-based application. In this project, the neighbor event reporting and monitoring system application, we have identified a total of 6 use cases owned by 2 actors who each have their own roles. Each use case requires an
authentication use case, which acts as a role separator to define use boundaries based on their roles. The next material will be presented by Rahila Desa Friska Ginting.
Okay, thank you, Fadal. I will explain about the ER diagram that we have created. On our ER diagram, it has three entities, namely citizens, which has the primary key identity NIC, then on the citizen report, which has the primary key identity ID report, and on RT has a primary key identity, namely username. The next material will be presented by Andrian Marcelino Simelas.
Okay, thank you, Rahel. I will mention what are the features of our web application called PKMAS. The first one is sign in, the second is make report, third is view complaint, fourth is report verification, and fifth is monitor investigation, sixth is track report, seven is report history, and the last one, eight, is admin homepage. Well, that's all the feature of our web application. The next material will be presented by Nabil Albaru Yasmed.
Okay, thank you, Andrian. I'm going to mention what are the relationship of PBL products with the course. The first one, PBL Final Report, Introduction to Software Engineering. The second one, RPP, SRS, and PBL Final Reports document that apply good and correct writing rules, software requirements, analysis, and specification. And the third one, ER diagram, table structure, database implementation, database programming. The next material will be presented by Fadila Amelia.
Okay, thank you, Nabil. I will go into the material regarding the results of testing our application now on this view, namely the Add Report page. In the Add Report section, residents will fill in NIC, full name, email, mobile number, that event details, location of the incident, photo evidence. Then resident can send complaints that have been made. The next material will be presented by Jose Jonio Brahmana Girsang.
Okay, thank you, Fadila. I will explain the second test of our application, namely citizen report details. On this page, in details of the public complaints section, citizens can see in detail the reports they have made and get a code. So the citizens and periodically check whether their reports have been processed, not yet processed, or have been complicated. The next material will be presented by Father Rahman.
Okay, thank you, Jose. I will explain the application testing in the admin section. On the admin page, here all complete reports made by a citizen will go to the admin page, where the admin will see how many incoming the reports and will be follow up immediately. Starting from the incoming report, the report has not been reprocessed. The reprocess is processed and the report has been followed up. Next will be presented by Andrian Marcelino Simarmata.
Okay, thank you, Fadal. It's time for us to conclude about the web application that we have created. This web-based application for reporting and monitoring events in the neighborhood has been successfully developed using the PHP programming language and Laravel framework. This application provides various features that support users in creating complaint report, tracking report, and viewing report history. In addition, this application also provides management feature for admin to manage citizen complaint report and neighborhood information. With this feature, it is hoped that this application can improve security, responsiveness, and collaboration between resident and RT/RW in neighborhood and simplify the process reporting and handling security issues.
Finally, here's the scientific poster of the PKMAS application that our group has created and designed. That's all from our presentation. If there are any mistakes in words, we apologize. Thank you and good evening.